Hi guys, how you doing? Right, this is another haul video. This is the second part of the haul from last weekend's car boot sales. So yeah, I'll crack straight into it. I picked up this big box, which I can't really tip it up because it'll all fall out. This is all tech deck stuff. So there's a little like skate park bit there. I haven't even looked at this in any detail. It was at the Hitchin car boot sale, and the lady, I started looking at it, and before I'd even asked, she said, "Oh, I only want £2 for that." So I didn't even investigate any further. I did briefly open this shoebox and see that there's loads and loads. God, I can get it out. There's an absolute ton of boards and bikes. So yeah, and most of it, from what I looked, was the officially branded stuff, which is what you want really. Tech deck. Is that the right way up? No, there you go. Tech deck. So yeah, there must be 20 or 30, if not more, boards in there. There's a strange Avengers skateboard and bar there, and then loads of more bikes, and then a whole load of ramps and rails, stairs, street skating stuff. So yeah, this stuff sells well in bundles. I would expect I will just bundle the whole lot. Price wise, I don't know. I'll look at current listings, but there's got to be 30 quid's worth there, I would imagine. I grabbed a couple of guitars, Guitar Hero guitars. Both of these are Wii ones. You can see this is how you tell it's a Wii one, because it has a rectangular hole there where you put the Wii remote in, and then it acts as a wireless guitar. So you don't need a dongle or anything for the Wii ones. So there's that one, and this one again, a Wii one, and I paid, what was that? Oh, nothing. Yeah, I paid £5. I paid £5 for the pair on those. With Guitar Hero stuff, what I did last year was I just saved it all up till December and then shifted it. Most of it I shifted on Amazon last year. I don't know what prices are currently, but I may just put these away again for Christmas. Then I picked up a load of kids' wetsuits. There's 5 in here. We've got this one, which is an Osprey. Good brand, and this is a full suit right the way down to the feet. There's that one, I think that's about age 9, 10. Another, I think this is Osprey again, and I chatted to the lady for a while, and she said these have basically been used once or twice on one holiday and then not used again, and I have no reason to doubt that. There's a little bit of fading on them, but the condition is fantastic. These will likely go in our shop, but you can sell them online just as well. I'll quickly run through what else we've got. One of them, here we go, is still tagged. So there's one that has never been worn. This is a different brand, and it's a shorty. These ones that have short legs on are called shorties. There's that one, and 2 more, which I think are shorties. Yeah, so this is like a little sort of, I'd guess 5 or 6 year old one, and finally another shorty one, different brand again. What's that say? Hammerhead. Another shorty there, and I paid £10 for the bag full. So yeah, pleased with that. They'll go well. This box, we went to a stall, well, Andrea actually was at a stall, and she found a load of books that I'll show you in a minute, and there was this box and some other stuff, and she rang me at the car boot sale and said, "I want you to come over, Nick, and have a look at these books, because that's kind of my area really." So I came over, and then we did a deal on a load of books. There was this that we chucked in, which is a Monster High doll. Excuse me, a load of dust came off that stuff. Hold on a sec. Okay, that's better. Just had to cough that dust up. Yeah. Right, yeah, we included this, which is a Monster High doll. I've seen, I think it was Rachel was talking about bundling these up and they go really well. I sold a lot of these new on Amazon. I've not dealt in these used, but yeah, really nice quality things. So that was chucked in along with all of the books and this box that I'm about to show you. There may have been some other bits as well. But this box is full of these Zuzu pets. Now we've never bothered with these. They're basically little electronic mice and they make noises and they run around. Oh, there you go, this one. Little motorised mice, and they have like sensitive noses and stuff and make noises. Yeah, but it's not going to shut up. Yeah. Yeah, but Andrea was looking at these and they sell well. Certain ones, it's like most things, certain rare designs or whatever are worth selling on their own, or you can bundle these up. So we thought we'd take a chance on these in order to learn a bit more about them. So we've got a box that's got, I think there's 5 in here, maybe 6, and a load of accessories and bits and bobs, sleeping bags, blankets, all sorts. There's another one. They're now all going to make noises at me for ages. So yeah, so there was that lot and that Monster High doll, and then if I can grab them, there's loads and loads of books. There's this Harry and the Bucket Full of Dinosaurs set in a bag. Can you hear those things? These are lovely. I don't think they've ever been used. There's 10 maybe in there. There was this set of I Wonder Why in a bag. Look hardly touched again. A set of phonics, Julia Donaldson, Oxford Reading Tree, great brand to look out for. A lot of value in these. I think there was the odd 1 or 2 missing out of that, if I remember rightly, but it will still have good value. Oxford Reading Tree again, read at home, set of books there. These are fantastic. We read these with our daughter Ellen when she was learning to read. Great books. And a huge read at home set as well, which is missing a few, which is a real shame. But there's some extra ones chucked in. But that'll be fine. I'll get a decent bundle out of that. So yeah, anyway, Andrea rang me at the boot sale. I was off looking at other stuff and she found all of this, called me over, and then we did a bit of a deal with the lady and we got everything for £16, which I was more than happy with. Oh, there was more, hold on. There was this set as well of books, which again look to be unused. These little princess ones by Tony Ross. That's the guy who does the Horrid Henry ones, I think. I'm pretty sure. I can't see any from here. Hold on. Oh no, it's not. That's Francesca Simon, but it's the same illustrator. Illustrated by Tony Ross, so it's the same illustrator who does the images, which you can see there actually. Anyway, so yeah, that was part of that deal as well, and I think there was other bits and bobs in it. Anyway, we lumped loads of stuff in and got the lot for 16. Right, there's the other Mario Kart wheel that I couldn't find when I did the other haul. I got that, well I got the pair, the 2 for 50p. I got a strong arm Nerf gun. There you go, it's strong arm for £1, and another one with some ammo tucked in there. Don't know the name on this one, it just says dart tag. It's got the Velcro dart tag bullets for 50p. A set of Enid Blyton books, box set. That may have been in that deal, I can't remember buying this separately. I might have lumped that in with that big deal of books. Can't remember now. Some armbands for the shop at 50p. These are Disney princess ones. I picked up these. Now what these are Pokemon figures. I think they go back to the early 2000s or maybe late 90s. I can't see. I've got a box that must have 100+ Pokemon figures in that I really need to sort out and list. But there must be another 10 or 12 in there. And I paid £1. I grabbed a Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone Mystery at Hogwarts game. The box is a bit worn around the edges, and I had a look at it while I was there. Well, actually, this was, where was I? This was at the Hitchin one, and I found this and I looked at it, and I looked up to find the stall holder to ask how much it was, and all I could see was a little kid, and I couldn't see his parents anywhere. Anyway, I said to him, do you know how much this is? And he said £5. So I thought, okay, it's a bit much, especially when I'd looked in it and the board has been ripped in half. Anyway, I started to walk off, and then one of the parents arrived, and I said, you've got a game down there, a Harry Potter game, and the boy said it's £5, is that correct? And she said, oh no, you can have it for £1. And even with a ripped board, I went for it because I knew that I had one of these in the office here for spares that has got a knackered box, but apart from that, I think it's just missing one of these little witch's hat pieces. So for £1 to make up one complete one, it was worth doing. I've sent these into Amazon and done well with these. They sell well on eBay as well. So that was that. And as I walked off, anyway, she sold it to me for £1, and the poor little kid started crying. He said, Mummy, I wanted £5. And she was like, yeah, but you won't sell it for £5. It's not going to happen. Bless him. Anyway, yeah, picked up this. Well, Andrea picked up this. This is a vintage Jaguar tennis racket. Haven't looked into it. Don't know the value. I'm not even sure what she paid. Probably 50p or £1. I doubt Andrea would have gone any more on that. Seems to be in good condition. A Scrabble standard, bit knackered, probably just break it down for the tiles. I picked up these, which are Rocket Dog little pumps. Good brand to pick up if you can. See, the soles don't have much wear on at all. There's the brand Rocket Dog. Paid £2 on these. Haven't looked them up, but we've sold Rocket Dog stuff pretty well over the years. I'd imagine we'll get somewhere between 10 and 15, hopefully. At the same stall, we picked up another pair of shoes, which I think I've left at home. We were doing a bit of research on them. So what I'll do is I will edit in here the other pair of shoes because they're really quite interesting. Okay, these are the shoes that were left at home that I wanted to show you. They're pretty weird looking ladies' shoes with a great big thick sole. We're pretty sure they're brand new and unused. The soles are pristine. The brand is Allegria or Allegria. Don't know if that's going to show up. Yeah, we paid £5 on them. I looked them up at the time because I was a bit unsure. But these are a brand to look out for. We're going to shoot for about 30 to 40 on these. Like I say, pretty out there, wacky design, but cool things. We looked at completed, and they tend to sell, and they sell pretty high. So yeah, they were nice. Fine. We paid £5 on them, and we're going to shoot for 30 plus, possibly 40. So there you go. Okay, right, next was a Super Mario outfit, and this is unused. The stall holders assured me that it wasn't used, and you can tell by the way it's folded in there that I'm pretty happy with that fact. I paid £1 and I'm going to FBA this. I will have a look inside and just double check that it's never been out of the packet. But if it checks out and it is brand new, I'm going to FBA this for 17. a Yahtzee. Not much value in these, but I either send these up to FBA or eBay them. Paid 50p on that. And then I saw this little guy on a stall, which is a fairly early edition of an iPod. It's working, it's running out of battery, but I did have it running. Don't know if it's going to fire up now. No, it's got the battery low symbol on it. Yeah, but for £1, I was all over that. Not big money in this one, but easy, quick sale on that. And then a few more games and things. This was interesting. I paid, what did I pay? I paid £2 for this. And it's a Tetris Lite. Basically, all of these are independent pieces. I think there's 7 different pieces, all the different shapes that you have in Tetris. And then this base one has a power supply running to it. And they all have metal rims. And as you stack them, they all light up. And then you can rearrange it. It's a really clever thing. Yeah, and I've looked into it. Top end on eBay is about £15. But I may wait till the Christmas market to get a quicker and easier sale. And they might go a bit more at Christmas. That was that. A couple of vintage MB games. Not particularly good titles, not much money in these to be honest. There's an Operation, sort of 90s version, and a Mr. Pop, which I think is 93 version, that sort of age. Mr. Pop you can get around £10 for. If you waited you could probably get that on the Operation, but I might just pair these up. Sometimes with the less valuable MB games it's worth just doing little bundles. So that's those. Another bog standard Pictionary, which will either go on eBay or Amazon, get about the same money. Same with this modern Operation. These games I was either paying 50p or £1 on. Another Scrabble standards, and this was nice. This Escalado. I'm trying to remember what I paid. I think it was £2 I paid on this one. And these are pretty good. I did a little bit of research before starting the video. At the moment, eBay you're looking at 20 to 30 as the top end of what they've been going for. I had a brief look in it while I was there. All the horses are there. It looks like it's been hardly used. So touch wood, I hope it's 100% complete. If so, I probably will send it into Amazon FBA, where I should get about 40 for it. So that was a nice pickup. As were these. This was the same store where I had those fancy shoes and those little Rocket dog pumps. I picked up these. It's a pair of Rockfall steel toe cap boots. And they are brand new, still tagged. There's the tag. Nice things. Gore-Tex. Yeah, as I say, steel toe cap. Probably work boots, I'd imagine. Anyway, I paid a tenner on them. Didn't look them up. I just knew they had to be worth more than 10. Just done my research, and on eBay this exact model number, it's been selling for between 40 and 50. So I'll probably put them around the top end of that on Buy It Now and see what happens. So they were good. And then I took a chance on this. I paid £3 on it. I've had these sort of, what this is an art set. Is that the right way around? Oh, hold on. Yeah, I've dabbled in this stuff over the years, and there's money in it. There's always people looking for this sort of stuff. The reason I went on this one particularly is because it's a named brand, so it's Crimson and Blake, and it's sealed. This is sealed in cellophane. Everything is brand new and unused. So I can't really sell it as new as such because it's quite bashed on the box. But I can stick it on eBay and sell it as contents brand new, and should make some good money on that. And I think that's about it. Just having a look, because usually I forget something. No, we're good. Oh, one last thing. I got 3 little Lego minifigs. They were 3 for £1. It's okay. I managed to get a turtle with the blue headbands. Off the top of my head, I can't remember which is which. So if you know which turtle this is with the blue headband, please drop me a comment. So he's cool with his little backpack. Well, his shell. And a Buzz Lightyear. I think he's supposed to have his little visor, which is missing. But he has his jetpack wings thing. And a Wonder Woman. But on closer inspection, when I got home, I'm pretty sure that is not her torso. So I have a Wonder Woman head. I'm not even sure that's a Wonder Woman face, really. I might just have Wonder Woman hair. Anyway, that was that. So there you go. That's my roundup of last week's boot sale goodies. Hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. Please give it a thumbs up. Check out the links below, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Bye for now.